I had a droid when I was younger, too. It was taken from me. Like everything else.
Okay, well, why don't you try therapy instead of torturing kids?
Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra and this is Ken.
Hi.
And Ham is with us. It's been a while, Ham. And we're back with Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 4. And yeah, we're watching it late because somebody had a week filled with meetings. And I didn't get to tape basically any of the shows I promised people I was going to tape. I was like, I'm going to put up Last Kingdom, no problem. That didn't happen. Somebody had a lot of meetings.
Yeah, Ham is so irresponsible.
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, and I was like, what? Are you serious? This sucks. So yeah, it's Friday and we're finally getting back to filming. So hopefully with those meetings out of the way, we will get some other ones done. So last time on Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader was, well,
being unpleasant.
He was not very nice. No. He was randomly choking people. And then he didn't want Obi-Wan to die quickly, so he was dragging him through some flames to get him to feel what he felt back in episode 3. And it's like, you're just making him die slowly. A la bad guy. So he did get away because Indira, who plays the other Jedi, the Lady Jedi.
Is she a Jedi?
Yeah, she's a Jedi.
I just thought she was kind of just like...
No, she's a Jedi.
Rebel person.
No, I'm pretty sure she's a Jedi. Yeah, I thought she was hiding out and she was going to meet him and then head somewhere. I thought she was a Jedi. I might be wrong, but anyway, she was helping him, but unfortunately she left Leia alone to run the rest of the tunnel and meet the guy who was going to help them escape. But Reva, third sister, got there, killed him, and was like, hi, Leia, I'm not the person you're expecting, but now you're coming with me. Not cool. Besides, third sister killed the Grand Inquisitor. But as someone mentioned in my comments, which we'll get to in a minute, they were like,
he's not
Darth Vader doesn't really care about any of these people. Yeah, exactly. He's like, I don't care about any of my Inquisitors because I think she mentioned to him something about the Grand Inquisitor. He's like, I don't care. I don't care who finds Kenobi, just find him. I don't care.
Let's just explore this Inquisitor gig here. Like, honestly, like, what role do these people actually serve? Like, this is
just to hunt down Jedi. That's their job.
But you can get stormtroopers to do that. It's like it's a job that isn't required.
No, they're dark Jedi, so they're able to hunt people a little bit better.
I think they're surplus to requirements.
Anyway, yeah, here it is. Just Me said, I love how Vader didn't give a boop about the Grand Inquisitor. Vader simply doesn't care if the Inquisitors all kill each other. He knew what happened. Yeah. Yeah, he's still alive. Just bring me some Jedi heads. I don't care who you are. That is so true. Let's see what else we've got. Yes, C. Sophia S. Okay. I promised you that we'd be reacting to Last Kingdom Season 5 this week, and as I said, unfortunately, some things went down where we weren't able to because somebody was too busy to film, and I was like, okay, I'll just wait, and I waited, and it never happened. So I'm not going to promise anything, but as soon as I'm hoping we can get back to Last Kingdom this weekend. That's my hope.
Irresponsible Ham.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anakin has some sweet PTSD. We know this, but he's also evil. He's just absolutely evil. Yeah, so he was kind of like just ticked right off. I don't think that he It was just hilarious to me that he snuck up on Obi-Wan. Come on, Darth Vader can sneak up on anybody. First of all, he glows, and second of all, he must have held his breath. There's no way. Because the man can't, his breathing is so loud, he can't hide. Suddenly he pops out of nowhere. What the heck? And Obi-Wan is super rusty.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was really funny because Ewan McGregor was on, I think it was Jimmy Fallon. He was on some show where he said, yeah, I was filming that scene where Vader comes up behind me, and I turned around and I saw Darth Vader, and I was like, he said, I almost pooped himself because it was so scary. Because I mean, he was with Anakin before, not Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Vader is a scary looking dude. So just like Pedro Pascal has 2 stunt doubles, Anakin Skywalker's or Hayden Christensen has 2. One that does the fighting sequences, and another one that just does the walking and stuff. Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Anakin is tall enough to be Darth Vader, or if I know he's in the costume a lot, so he must be.
Hayden Christensen?
Oh, what did I say?
Anakin?
Anakin. Hayden Christensen, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, he's not a particularly burly dude either, you know.
No, but you're in the suit. You have to be, the stunt doubles are not very, they're not very buff. They're thin because you got to fit into this stupid suit.
Mm.
It's not made for very large people. Let's get to this episode, man. Let's go. I love that. How it's sand. It's flippin' awesome. Oh, right, because
Is he in the sweet bacta tank?
I don't think he's in a tank. Because he's not surrounded by water. Back to juice.
Loader!
It's Ned!
Get the back to tank ready.
Yeah.
It is big bacta!
Love the back to tank. It's where dreams are made. They're both at back to tanks.
You can't keep me here. My father is Bail Organa. He's a senator. I am a princess of Alderaan.
That's cute.
Little
You
child
have no right
handcuffs.
to be a princess.
Nerd. It's a water moon. We got this off the grid while it was being built. It's all we have. It's in the Mustafar system.
That's the
Fate
one.
system.
Is Fate of that? We don't think so.
Mustafar is where they were in
Intel shows he's still
the
in the
lava
ship.
planet.
He's close.
So that's it.
All right, I'm inside the system. Here we go.
Jesus. It was like a hammerhead shark, but crossed with a white shark.
Ben, I'm overriding an entry port. It should be right ahead of you.
And he's gonna dress in that stormtrooper outfit because. Oh, maybe not. Why don't you dress in that outfit? Come on. At least Luke did that.
You're strong.
Yeah, she is.
The braver you seem, the more afraid you are. I learned that at a very young age as well. I had a droid when I was younger, too. It was taken from me, like everything else.
Okay, well, why don't you try therapy instead of torturing kids?
Yeah, and why does the Empire always have a
What are they keeping
child-sized cuffs on hand all the time?
Tala.
No.
Tala, can you hear me?
3PO!
Where are the garbage mashers?
Oh, good.
Over there. Let's go.
Yeah, That's right. That's what Obi-Wan did in number 4 when he was trying to get rid of the stormtroopers. He made a sound somewhere else.
I'll tell you where they are. I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
I give you my word.
You're a liar.
They're on Dantooine.
I'll have to tell my father first. That's okay, right? You said we're all on the same side.
Yeah.
Nice try, princess. I hope you like pain.
I'll never tell you where they
Then
are.
it's time to make those tears real.
Let go! Let go of me!
You're gonna torture a kid? You people are wrong.
Let go! Let go! Help! Somebody help!
Seriously, you can put her on like a
What are
flippin'
you doing to me?
torture chair? Nothing good.
Let go! Let me out! Help! Somebody help! Please!
You don't have time to walk down this memory tomb lane.
This is your last chance, Leia.
Yeah, baby!
No way out.
For you. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. No! Bad. Bad secret droid.
I do like a good liar.
Yeah,
They got their own secret droids.
Ka-chonk! Down you go. Don't even. No, I don't think so. Ricochet your own bullets back in your face. Ka-chonk! Oh no! Oh no, oh no. This is not good. Not fair, I'm trying to save y'all from drowning, dum-dums. Oh! Dude! Yeah! Surprise!
Speeders!
Yeah, he said he had a few, right? The guy on the other planet.
Wait, leave her, come on.
I'm on my way. Destroy them!
No, what is that?
Right behind you.
Wade went in.
Sorry, Wade.
I put a tracker on the ship.
Did you?
Soon the location of the network and Kenobi will be ours.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
But she put a tracker on the droid,
Where he goes, it will follow.
Lola, because she was touching it for so long. That's where it is. That's on Lola, I know.
Yep.
Yeah. Ah, dang it! Alright, that was episode 4. So, got to see a few things in there that were interesting to me. So there was a couple callbacks to A New Hope. We saw Obi-Wan Kenobi throw the sound to make the stormtroopers go somewhere else, and that's what he did in that episode when he was putting all the tractor beams down. beam.
Deflector shield.
The deflector
Whatever
shield.
they are.
It was a
Shield
tractor beam, I
generators,
think.
Yeah, or whatever.
Anyway, when they came, and then he made a noise, and they went away and followed the noise. So that was one thing. And then we got the the comm where he's going, Tala. It's like 3PO. Where are you, 3PO?
Stepped on the garbage mashers
Not
on the first
Tala.
level. Ah!
So a couple callbacks to that.
The dog droid.
Those are in, but those have been in like everything. We've seen the dog droid. That was even in the Mandalorian. So yeah, so a lot of little Kenobi flashbacks to the first Star Wars movie. But another thing that keeps happening with the Empire is they seem to have cuffs for children. We saw that on Grogu. We've seen it on Leia. What the heck, dude?
Nobody checks for trackers.
Why
around
the
here.
heck are they cuffing small children? I mean, that's just crazy. That like baby handcuffs for Grogu. Anyway, Leia was subjected to, even Reva tried to brain, Vulcan mind trap her, but she couldn't do it. Leia was too strong, and that's the thing with Leia. She seems to have this like, we saw it in Return of the Jedi when she walked up to Luke and just immediately said, "What's wrong?" Because she knew. And then later when he said all the stuff to her, she's like, I've known that all along. And the thing is, she's got this weird, like, telepathic sense, this ability to read situations really well. So she's pretty good at that, and it kind of goes back to that moment in Return of the Jedi when she did say that she didn't know how, but she'd known it. She knew that was true, and it's like, yeah, because she's got the Jedi power, the Force power that she currently has is just being able to really, her mind is extremely strong. Whatever they throw at her, I think they tried to, they were going to interrogate her in episode 4, and they didn't get anything out of her. She lied straight to their face, so they didn't get anything out of her. They weren't capable of breaking her down, so they were just gonna kill her off. So anyway, then she had Lola, and later Reva says, "Don't worry, I've got a tracker on the ship that Leia's on." And I was like, oh man, they put tracker on Lola.
Nobody checks these things. It's ridiculous.
Well, who would? First of all, Leia's 10 years old. It's her little robot. Reva was holding it. Leia wouldn't know to do that. And none of the others know that Reva touched the robot.
Every time somebody escapes in Star Wars, someone stuck a tracker up their chute.
Well, yeah, they did it to the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, not every time, but quite frequently they will. So Reva was almost choked to death by Vader, and she was like, I let them get away. No, first of all, you didn't let them get away. Let's just be frank there.
Good thing you had that backup plan, though, because otherwise...
your backup plan was, if they get away, I have a tracker on them, because Kenobi's... they don't really want the whole path. Kenobi was enough. Tala's cover was finally blown. She was pretty good at taking out people when they discovered that she was a traitor, so to speak. She took out quite a few people. I'm still not sure if she's a Jedi herself. She doesn't seem to have a lightsaber, but Kenobi got a lot of his stuff back. He fought those people, the stormtroopers, really well with his lightsaber. And he kept the window from cracking until he was able to run to a safer place. Because, one of the stray pew-pews hit the window, and of course they're underwater, so not a good thing. Leia's like, that window's gonna break, dude! We gotta get out of there! So they had told Leia that Obi-Wan was dead. I wasn't sure if Leia was going to think that they were lying because she's so good at reading people, but because Reva's a Jedi, it's very possible that she is able to, trick people with what she's saying and make it and not allow them to be able to read her. So that happened. So once again, people were kind of like in the Mandalorian when they went to this town and said, you gotta help us, or it's probably coming here, and they're like, no, we're not helping you. Like, go away. Everything's fine. And so the place that was, hold part of the path of getting the Jedi out was like, man, we don't want Kenobi here.
Yeah.
He's going to blow our cover. We don't want anything to do with it. And then they did decide to help them, unfortunately losing one of their dudes.
Yeah, Wade got Porkins.
Yeah, but they still had the, I think those, what are those things called? They're called speeders, but I thought they were snow speeders.
Well, that's because only were on the snow planet.
They're on Hoth.
They're just a speeder.
Yeah, they're just speeders, and so they came with those just in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Pretty much took everyone out except Reva, but Wade stayed too long.
Yep.
He was pew-pewing too long, and Reva was able to basically throw a grenade at him and take him out.
Chunk of the
it
box
was
or something.
Well, I thought it was just explosives. I thought she just grabbed a box of explosives and threw it. So yeah, Leia was very happy to see Obi-Wan because they had her strapped to a freaking torture chair, and they were like going to drill her head. It's like, what are you doing? You're torturing little kids.
Yeah, this
is sick.
Yeah, you kind of know you're on the wrong side of history when you're torturing children. There,
That's always a bad sign.
It's usually a good sign your empire is not quite on the right side of history.
But Obi-Wan also found out that Vader's keeping a sweet tomb of Jedis down there.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever he's killed, he seems to have put in see-through crypts like the mummified popes in the Vatican, and you could just look at them. And they're behind, whether they're dead and entombed, or whether they're like frozen in like some kind of gel forever. I don't know. Can they be reinvigorated? I have no idea what he's doing with that. But he's got a lot of trophies in his basement, including a kid. Because what the heck? Yeah, Vader was not happy that Reva let Kenobi go. But you know what? It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Get a grip, man. You can't catch him. You're not going to. We all know. So, yeah. At the end, Leia was really happy to see Obi-Wan, and she put her little hand on his, and it was super cute. Super cute. That little girl is just the cutest. But then we saw Lola light up, and I'd said the whole time, the tracker's in Lola. Because at first I thought Reva was lying. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you barely saw those, you didn't have time to chuck a tracker on that ship. Like, give me a break, lady. But then I was like, damn it, she had that robot. Yeah, she had the foresight to think, well, they might just rescue Leia and take off with her. She didn't squish the robot like other people have. Anyway, I just feel like they're staying true to a lot of things. Like, they're calling upon a lot of things Obi-Wan did in episode 4. That just, as soon as you see them, you have, a deja vu, because he's so good. I know some people talked about this, his ability to do some of the same movements as Alec Guinness, and just mirror those is really awesome. Clearly...
These are not the droids
studied
you're looking for.
Well, he hasn't done that yet, man. No, he did this movement with his hand on his head that was in the last episode or the episode before. I was like, dang, that's episode 4, man. And today, of course, it was the sound for the stormtroopers, and then the callback to 3PO, but which wasn't anything to do with Obi-Wan, but 3PO. And then we continue to see the rivalry between Reva and Fifth Brother. Fifth Brother was like, I told on you, Vader's here, na 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 na.
That didn't work.
That did not work. And he tried again. He's like, what? And Vader's like, no, I'll give her a chance. She might still bring him in. Reva is bound to die. There's no way around this. We know Vader's not going to get Kenobi. Reva is just on a track to death. There's no other way, because if you don't deliver Kenobi, you're gonna die. He has no loyalty to you whatsoever. He just wants what he wants. Too bad for you, lady. Yeah. But little did you know, his own daughter was on that station. Oh, Anakin. So many mistakes. So anyway, If you like our videos, please subscribe. Leave us a comment so we can talk about them in the beginning of each episode. I promise you Last Kingdom is going to come soon. And until next week, we'll watch another Obi-Wan. See you then. Bye.